Good evening, everyone. Once upon a time, there was a very good UP track runner from a small school district who scored more than 100 points just at the UP finals alone during her career. But the competitive edge faded some in college, and now she's doing something completely different. Several years ago, Big Bay Knox Erin Holmberg was dominating the girls' 800, 1600, and 3200 races in Division III. She also won 2 UP cross-country crowns. Ran a couple years at Adrian College, but now she's found bodybuilding. The 23-year-old Holmberg trains at Joe's Gym in Marquette with bodybuilding veteran Tracy Mason. A few weeks ago, Holmberg did very well in her first competition in Milwaukee, taking home a couple first places in the novice division. And she's getting ready for another event this weekend in Oshkosh. Getting prepared is a lot tougher than you think.
Monday I do chest, Tuesday I train arms, Wednesday I do glutes, Thursday shoulders, Friday back, Saturday legs. So our workouts are about an hour long.
She's super enthusiastic and really wants to do it, which it's hard to find at that young of an age, people who, because this is a lot of work and it's a lot of sacrifice, and people think it sounds like a fun thing to do, and then once they get into it, they realize this is a lot more work than I thought it'd be, and so they can lose their enthusiasm for it. Hers has gotten greater, so she's a lot of fun to be around. She inspires me too.
So you get on stage and all you see is bright lights, and you see a row of judges, and you just had to hold your smile and your poses, and you don't really realize anyone else in the crowd. So it's definitely an adrenaline rush, and I was really nervous, but right after I got off stage, I was ready to get back on again.
Yeah,
In Milwaukee, Holmberg won the overall in the novice and bikini categories and took second in the open bikini in the 5'6" and above division. That's without heels. Since she won in the novice category, she can't compete in that division anymore, so she'll be in the open division this weekend in Oshkosh. NMU hockey goalie Matthias Dahlstrom has inked a deal with a European team. Last night, Dahlstrom signed a professional contract with Södertälje SK, a team in the Swedish league. Dahlstrom started 12 games as a senior coming back from injury, posting a 2.3 goals against average and a .911 save percentage en route to a 7-4-1 record. During his 3-year collegiate career, Dahlstrom was 30-30-7 with a 2.46 goals against average and a .915 save percentage. He also recorded 8 shutouts and was the last Wildcat to reach the 50 save plateau, stopping 53 shots at Minnesota State in a WCHA quarterfinal back in March of 2014. Dahlstrom will make his professional debut next season. He has past experience with the Allsvenskan as he played in its J18 leagues for Leksands IF from 2007 to 2010. The Lake Superior State varsity softball team played its last 2 games at home over the weekend, losing a doubleheader to Tiffin 5-4 and 7-3. The Lakers athletic department recently announced the program would not be offered next season after 42 years. LSSU's record was 5-35 overall and 1-23 in the GLIAC. Ironically enough, the games against Tiffin Saturday and Ohio Dominican Friday were the first games held in Sault Ste. Marie since the 2012 campaign. Yes, weather a big deal. Michigan Tech defensive back Brett Jervis has been named a 2015-16 GLIAC Pat Riepma Postgraduate Scholarship recipient. The $5,000 scholarship is given annually to 1 male and 1 female to aid in the cost of attendance at a graduate school of their choice. The honor is voted on by the faculty athletic representatives of the GLIAC schools. Jervis is a Lakeland and Hubble graduate who wrapped up a stellar career with the Huskies, starting all 10 games last year as the Tech went 7-3. He had 61 tackles, 3 interceptions, and 2 forced fumbles en route to all GLIAC first team honors and a spot on the All-Super Region 4 team. He also earned a GLIAC Commissioner's Award, COSIDA Academic All-America recognition, and the Merritt T. McFarland Award as Michigan's top Division II scholar athlete last year. Jervis was also awarded a pair of GLIAC Academic Excellence Awards, and he has a 3.79 GPA in exercise science. The Gladstone High School baseball team held its home opener this afternoon. Negaunee visited Delta County in what was the Miners' first game of the season. Pick up the action in the 3rd inning. Gladstone's behind, but that's one step closer. Tyson Seymour goes deep, and that one is gone for a solo home run. Braves still trail 5-3. 4th inning, bases loaded. Seymour again. And this one gets into the outfield, and it's going to be good for 2 runs, and Gladstone takes the advantage at 6-5. Then, in a quick rundown, Braden Lamberg would be out eventually, but Clay Cole scores on the play, and Gladstone will go on to win this one by the count of 14-6. To the scoreboard in softball today, Marquette swept a doubleheader from Gladstone. Pitchers duel 1-0 in the first, 8-6 in the second. Norway took 2 from Westwood, 4-3 and 4-1. Bobby Joe Holtz had a 2-run homer for the Knights in game 1. Manistee, a twin killing over Iron Mountain, 10-0 and 16-4. In high school baseball, Norway takes 2 from Marquette, 6-3 and 8-7 in 8 innings. Also, Bark River Harris gets a pair on the road, 5-0 and 14-8 over Superior Central. In boys tennis, Negaunee 8, Ishpeming 0. 4 3-set matches. Escanaba edges West Iron County 5-3. It was Westwood over Iron Mountain 5-3 and Menominee 6, Kingsford 2. High school track and invitational at Lakeland and Hubble. Houghton boys win by a wide margin, 225. Calumet second, Lakeland and Hubble third. Houghton's Clayton Sayan won the 800 and 1600. Hunter Richards the 400 and the high jump. Hancock's Gage Hawthorne usually wins the shot put and discus, and he did again today. On the girls' side, Houghton hangs on for the win, a lot closer margin. Hancock and Lakeland and Hubble tied for second, Chassell fourth. For the Panthers, Shatai Sam won the 3 long distance races. Mary Jarvis of Hancock took both hurdles and was second in the 100, and Houghton's Kendra Manette took the 100 dash and the shot put. A triangular in Escanaba. The Marquette boys won comfortably with Escanaba's second edging Menominee for second place, I should say. And on the girls' side, Marquette also the winner, followed by Escanaba and Menominee. And also Negaunee won a boys and girls quadrangular today as well.